Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is when you hear this message, I pray that you're poised to receive, to accept, and to respond to words of wisdom. Ashe. The Yoruba say, earth is a marketplace, heaven is our home. And it's a really great metaphor for the way in which we approach life, which is as business. We like business. Our culture is favorable toward business. And everywhere you find people of African descent, you're more than likely you're going to find some people who are business minded. They're hustlers. If they're from the Caribbean, if they're from West Africa, I'm here in Georgia, and it's definitely part of the lifestyle. People hustle. They like to make money, and they like to make the exchange and bargain and all of the things that go along with doing business. Now, one thing that I know in my work as an Ifa priest is that oftentimes I have clients who are either new to business, or they're about to start a business, or sometimes they've been in business for a while and they still have this complaint, which is the people who I want to patronize me don't patronize me. And a lot of times, the common conversation is that people will be offended by that fact, and then there will be people who want to compensate by that compensate for being offended by saying, "Hey, don't take it personally, don't take it personally," But I beg to differ. I do think you should not be offended, but I do think you should absolutely take it personally. You should absolutely take it personally. If you're doing business and you're trying to, get a certain population to patronize or support your business and they don't, you should take it personally. And let me explain to you what I mean by that and why. I mean that you should do that because you should take it personally because your business problems will hide behind your personal problems. Stated another way, your personal problems will manifest in your business. Okay, so if your business isn't getting traction, if it's not attractive to a certain population of people, or if it's up and down, it's sporadic, it's irregular, that is 9 times out of 10 a reflection of something that you're doing or not doing. There's something in your attitude, there's something in your emotional constitution, there's something in your habits that is revealing itself through your business. Okay, and so when you are trying to, sell your product or your service to a certain group of people, maybe your friends or your family, and they're not taking it up, well, it's an opportunity for you to examine what's missing, right? Why isn't it appealing to these people? Now, a lot of people don't want to do that because you think that, oh my goodness, that means I'm going to be saying something, derogatory about myself. And that's not always the case. Sometimes it just boils down to the fact that the people that you want to sell to, those aren't your people. They could be your friends, they could be your family, but what you're offering may not be for them. That may not really be your target audience. And so when you take it personally and you examine that, hey, this is what my values are and this is what I'm trying to serve up, and they're not taking it, if your product and your service is good, then you have to ask yourself, well, what is it that makes me want to sell to this person or this group of people? What is it that, maybe is it a sense of acceptance, right? You want to be accepted in this group of people. You want to be a part of the in crowd. And perhaps that really isn't what's good for business though, right? Because your business isn't there to win a popularity contest or to make you a part of some in crowd. Your business is there to make you money. Your business is there to solve a problem and get paid to solve that problem. So you've got to figure out, are you the best at solving the problem? And who are the people who actually have the problem and are really ready, willing, and able to pay for the goods and services that are necessary to solve the problem? That may not be the people who you want to sell to. Okay. And so when I say take it personally, I mean take the opportunity to examine your values, examine where you're coming from, examine your motivation. Do your motivations align with the business that you're doing? And does the business that you're doing align with the people that you want to serve? All right. Very, very important in order for you to do good business. Now, this is crucial for the work that I do, as I mentioned, because an essential aspect of the culture is to help you to discover your natural gifts and talents. It's intended to help you to master the skills and the equipment associated with your natural gifts and talents. And then finally, to help you to discover and identify, who do you serve? Okay, who do you serve? And the best way to optimize all of those things is for you to go into business, right? Sometimes you can get some of it done through a job, but most times when you really want to be free enough to express all of your deepest core values and really go directly to the people who you're destined to serve, it requires a certain level of entrepreneurship and independence. Okay, and so it's a wonderful synergy again, because as you become an entrepreneur and your business problems crop up, then you get to explore your personal problems. So this is part of what I mean when I say I'm looking for leaders. I'm looking for people who want to change the world through positive influence, people who want to make it their business to solve problems. If you're one of those people, then I want you to find out how I, Obafemi Origunwa, and the Orisha Lifestyle Academy can help you take your life and your practice to the next level and start living the medicine that will heal your life and heal the lives of those who you're destined to serve. So check me out at obafemio.com. Take a good look at the offerings, the reading materials, the classes, and get involved, get engaged. Let's start the process of helping you solve those personal problems that will also enable you to solve your business problems. All right, until then, stay blessed. Bye for now.